And then he stopped texting me back. Why are you not texting me back? So I call him. Why you not answering the phone? Hey Miss Girl, it's your girl Jim and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we will be getting into some tea, honey. Okay, I got my Stella Rosa. This is the flavor blueberry. I really love this, y'all. It is so good and it's low in alcohol content. I think it's like 5%. And it's a semi-sweet. Love it, honey. But yes, Miss Girl, we're going to get into some tea, okay? This is my sip and spill story time. So let's get into it. So first things first, I hope you got your wine, honey. Yeah, because we're about to get into it. Now, this is not really tea. Just pretty much a story time about how this dude I was dating stood me up for another female, okay? These niggas ain't okay, like left me high and dry, honey. My man, bitch, your man left you for that hoe. Waiting for this man. Well, not this man, this boy. So first things first, when I say dating, I mean like dating, like you're dating other people. There's no commitment. Sometimes people date and sex is involved, but this ain't deep. Okay, but it was back in high school, y'all, so we wasn't on none of that. But I want to start off on how I met this guy. So I don't know if y'all had crushes back in high school, but honey, when I walked into my high school 9th grade year, girl, I was like, oh, the niggas is fine. And you know, we wasn't looking for no freshmen, honey. We was looking at the upperclassmen. So I was like, yeah, the boys is outside, okay? And so I had my eye on this guy. He was light skinned. I was into the light skins, honey, back then. And I was like, oh, he is so fine. Like, me and my friends was like, yes, girl, he is cute. And they had this dance coming up called Sadie Hawkins. And so I was just like, you know, I don't have a date, and if I could go with this dude, it would just like fulfill my high school dreams, girl. Yes, puppy love, honey. So I told his cousin, like but I didn't tell his cousin like purposely. But you know, we just in math class, just chit-chatting, talking about like how you got a date to the Sadie Hawkins dance. And if you don't know what Sadie Hawkins is, you dress alike, like your date. Y'all dress alike. And it's the week of, honey. I don't got no date. And we just talking. I'm like, yeah, I'm not going with nobody. You know, I'm going by myself. Gonna be my friends there, whatever. But this dude, he's so fine, bro. And I don't even know if he had a date. And she was like, that's my cousin. And I knew it was her cousin. But like I said, we were just talking. It wasn't like, tell your cousin. It wasn't on that. She was like, I'm going to tell him you like him. I was like, okay, and then he was like, yeah, like he asked me to the dance. And I was like, yeah, that girl. And so being that it was last minute, girl, we got our little fit together, girl. We went to Sadie Hawkins together, girl. And it was just on and popping from that night, honey. We was making out all night, having the time of our life. Took some pictures, girl. Yeah, but like I said, we're just dating. Well, not even just dating, because we did talk like all that week and the day, you know, of the dance. But it wasn't like you my boyfriend and I'm your girlfriend. Like, it wasn't like that, you know. And so after that week of talking and going to the dance, we made out, like hung out all night after the dance. Just had a ball, honey. Girl was making out all in the hallways at school, girl. Just holding hands, walking down the hall, being all gushy and whatnot. Still, like I said, not in a relationship. So, you know, I'm just loving it. I'm loving where we at. We just having fun. You know, we're fresh. Well, we weren't freshmen, but I'm a freshman and my friends are freshmen, and we just out here having fun. And like they say, the niggas is on my body, okay?
But the niggas been on my body.
But here's what everything goes left. So like I was saying, all that week, we was making out, holding hands. He would bring me to class, this and that. We'll stay after school and hang out at school. Girl, if you would have asked anybody, it was like, yeah, they talk, you know. Anywho, so now it's the next weekend, girl. They got this like fair that come to like our city that back in high school, everybody will go. Okay, you will put on your Aeropostale, girl. You'll put on your flats and all your jewelry on your body. And you was going, girl, your bangles, girl. You was outside, okay? Everybody will go. And if you didn't go, it'll be like, where you at? The who's who. When I say everybody will go to this fair, everybody, girl, to where it will be like so packed with high school kids and middle school kids. But so I'm going to the fair, but I didn't go to the fair with the dude. It was just understood by us talking, like, you're gonna meet me there. Cool. I'm gonna meet my friends, or I'm gonna go with my friends, I'm gonna hang out with my friends, and then once you show up, it's me and you. We riding rides, girl. You gonna win me a bear. You know, this was my expectations. So I'm texting the dude or whatever like that, and then he stopped texting me back. Why are you not texting me back? So I call him. Why you not answering the phone? So I'm like, hold on. I'm here with my friends. We're supposed to be on a date at a fair. Okay? I'm like, this is what I think high school should be. You know, like the movies. Girl, when that boy stopped answering that phone, stopped texting back, y'all know how like you feel like you the only one in the room. I was the only one at the fair. It just feel like the camera is in the sky and it's just looking down on me. I'm just looking up and I'm just the only person at the fair. Like, that's how I felt like. My chest, okay? Because my friends thought I was gonna be with you. And all of a sudden, you're missing. You're missing in action. We don't know where you at. I don't know where you at. I look stupid. But we still had our fun. You know, we rode our rides and we still had fun. But in the back of my mind, it's like, you're not even going to show up? Like, you're not even going to the fair? Like, what's up? Girl, so, like I said, this is the weekend. So, a family friend have a little cookout. And back then, we used to be on MySpace. And I didn't have a computer. So we was going to a family friend house that had a little cookout. And I was like, I'm going to get on MySpace on their computer and see what's up. Because maybe his phone broke. You know, giving him the benefit of the doubt. Girl, while I go to his MySpace, girl, the girl is plastered all over the MySpace, girl. Plastered all over. Big fat picture. Like the backdrop, girl. And you know, used to make your backdrop in big fat picture on the backdrop, girl. She was a cheerleader that went to another school. So I'm like, I don't even know this girl. But the backdrop is she in a cheerleading uniform with the school across her chest. So I know that she's a cheerleader at this school. So I'm like, so you got a girlfriend? You been having a girlfriend, or you just got this girl? Because you wasn't dodging me for the dance. We took pictures and everything for the dance. You wasn't dodging me. Then you wasn't walking around these high school streets like you was dating somebody, like you was talking to somebody. So you been talking to her and you been talking to me, and now this your girlfriend? Y'all in love? Girl, so you telling me that I waited for you at that fair expecting you to show up for a little date night, and you with this girl? You had to be with this girl, because how you all of a sudden just go ghost when it's time to go to the fair, and at the fair you go ghost? Girl, I'm like, okay, I see what it is, but I'm about to show you what it ain't. It ain't me, honey. I'm not the one to play with. So I'm like, oh yeah, okay. So if I can get one light-skinned nigga, I can get another one, okay? Let me get at your friend. So I don't absolutely remember how it came about, but somehow I got the friend number or whatever, and I start talking to the friend, okay? I'm like, yeah, Give bad games. We on the phone all night, talking, feet up, sitting on the fridge. You know how we do. Back when we was in high school, just cake baking or whatever on the phone all night, going to school, talking and stuff, kicking, hi. Yeah, Now I'm talking to your friend. Now, let me remind you, sex isn't involved. I don't think that's cool to be getting at somebody's friend and sleeping with them. But hey, a little talk, a little text, a little eye candy won't hurt nobody, okay? So I start talking to the friend. Girl, me and the friend been talking, girl. I think it's something with the friend, girl. I'm like, yes, yeah. That's about to be my nigga too. But no. Girl, why the boy came one day and I was just talking to this boy all night, and then he act like he was going to sleep. He was acting like he was going to sleep. So I'm like, yeah, I am tired too. We've been on the phone all night, every day. You know, like it's time to go to bed. You right. We ain't falling asleep on the phone tonight. Girl, why the boy came to school the next day with another girl initials cut in his head? So you telling me we was on the phone when you had this haircut? Hold on. Hold on. No, sir. Are you dumb? Are you stupid? Are you dumb? Like, boy, I'm like, but hold on. I'm not, like I said, I'm not the one. I'm not gonna make a scene. Because it did backfire on me. I was talking to his friend. But am I not the catch? Okay, because I'm looking at them and I'm looking at me and I'm looking at them and I'm looking at me and I'm looking at them and I'm looking at me and I'm looking at girl, no. Yeah. I'm that girl. Yeah, cause ain't no way. I'm like, yeah, it can't be me. It's these light-skinned niggas. It can't be me. Or I'm like, oh, they giving up the cootie cat? What's up? Cause I can talk all night, honey. The conversation is good. And you acting like you feeling me, but these niggas are deceiving, girl. I'm like, no way. Y'all been talking to, so I'm thinking I'm Cat Daddy, Mac Daddy. They pimping on me. So I'm like, all right. I'm the catch. And now I'm gonna let a nigga catch me. Okay? I'm gonna let a nigga catch me. I'm done playing these crush games on these light-skinned niggas. Obviously, y'all not my type. Obviously, you not my type. So after that happened, I started talking to this dude that I was talking to in middle school. And we got back in a committed relationship. So that was my nigga for a little while. Then the nigga did some like bum crackhead type stuff and broke in somebody's house, I think, and went to jail. Like, hold on. You're not the one for me, honey. You are not the one for me. Like, just crazy. Like, where we from? Like, the niggas is ill. You hear me? Like, back then, niggas was jackers, robbers, drug dealers. They would be stealing. They'll be just doing the most. Full of the drugs, full of the pills. Just toe up. I ain't gonna lie, we did party now. Back then, they had the little Sweet 16s and kitty hops, so we'll get drunk off the Four Locos and Mike D and like go hard, okay? Had a ball. So I'm not gonna say I'm just this saint. Like, we would go to the kitty hops and show up and show out, like middle of the dance floor, honey. So, but you doing that? You doing stuff like that? You ain't the one for me, boo. So after that, it was pimping ever since then. I had the niggas, okay? I was like, nah, that didn't work out. The relationship didn't work out, girl. Because, no, I'm that girl. And I would say, like, we come from a small city to where it's not, like, popular and jock and this and that. But, like, we were that girls. Like, the girls I hung out with, like, people knew us. We knew people from different schools and stuff, and we would, link and have fun in different hoods and go to different people, kitty hops and stuff like that, and meet different people. Like, as for my school, like, I actually think like the people from my school would throw like most of the parties, unless that was just kind of almost the only ones who was going to now, because we was on the scene, honey. We would go to different high school kickbacks if we heard about it, girl. We was on the scene. We was really outside, really living like that. So what I did was, at this point, I'm not crushing on no nigga, and I ain't chasing no nigga. The niggas are gonna chase me, okay? And you got one time to mess up, girl. So I start pimping these niggas, girl. I had about 18 niggas on the roster, okay? Just text me, boom. They all go to different schools. If you go to my school, I might be walking down the hall with you. And then when it's your lunch, I'm going to be walking down the hall with you. Like, but I really wasn't trying to really do too much with the dudes that went to my school, So I started like, because your girl could get caught up. So I started talking to niggas like at other schools, like chilling with them. They'll pick me up, we'll chill, texting and talking, things like that. Like, yeah, I got niggas. Like, you can never play me. You can never play me. Me and my friend was in a race. I was like, I got 10 shoes, I got 11. Those are good times, y'all. Like, y'all, we had a ball back in high school. And one of the dudes ended up coming to my school. And I was like, oh no. Oh no, this cannot be my life. I cannot be caught up in these situations, girl. But yes, girl. And then when the homecoming dances that come up, you have to go with only one of them, and then a few niggas will fall off. But if you falling off, you ain't for me. Because these niggas gotta be tricking on me. These niggas gonna, we was in high school, mind you. I don't got no money. So I'm like, yeah, if you out here with a car, you out here with a job, you got some money, yeah, you got for me. Because these niggas will be tricking on me, giving me money for my birthday, giving me money to buy stuff. And I'm just like, yeah, this type of guy I want in my life. Because a nigga's gonna chase me. I'm not gonna chase nobody. And so when you're like dating different guys and you hanging out at night with these different guys, and then you start being in the same room, girl, it just started to be too much, girl. I had to, hang up my jersey in the Hall of Fame, okay? I had to let that go, girl. I had to let them days go and chill, okay? Because that was not for me. It started to get real bad. Because, like, you would drop one off the list and then want to climb up. But then they'd think, like, this is a relationship thing. Like, I went to homecoming one year, and one of the guys I was talking to, I gave him a hug. Why the boy kissed me? Like, hold on. You thought that was this kind of party? I'm like, yeah, I'm leading them on. I'm leading these dudes on. I gotta cut them off. I start cutting them off. Cut them off left and right, girl. I cannot do that, girl. I cannot do that talking to all these different niggas. I cannot keep up. Okay? I cannot keep up. And I say all this to say, girl, do not let these niggas manipulate you. Because they'll try to say one thing and come back and do this and say another. Don't go for that. Now, I'm not saying just leave your nigga after one time of messing up. That's not what I'm saying. If you in a committed relationship, you know what you need to do. But when you're dating, nah, I need a nigga to court me, okay? I like to be courted, okay? So that's what you should do too. Don't play them games. Be the city girl that you know you could be, Miss Girl. And that's that on that, okay? Well, this concludes my story time. I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a comment, Miss Girl, and tell me what you would have done in that situation. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe, and see you again soon for another video. Bye.